This is B47 to Kings Plaza. This stop is Marcus Garvey Boulevard and Broadway. Next stop, Broadway and Park Avenue. This stop is Broadway and Park Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Myrtle Avenue. This stop is Broadway and Myrtle Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Willoughby Avenue. This stop is Broadway and Willoughby Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Malcolm X Boulevard. This stop is Broadway and Malcolm X Boulevard. Next stop, Broadway and DeKalb Avenue. Transfers available to the J train, B38, B38 Limited and B46. This stop is Broadway and DeKalb Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Lafayette Avenue. Transfers available to B38, B38 Limited and Q24. This stop is Broadway and Lafayette Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Green Avenue. This stop is Broadway and Green Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Gates Avenue. Transfer available to B52. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Gates Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Madison Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Madison Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Jefferson Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Jefferson Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Halsey Street. Transfer available to B26. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Halsey Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Macon Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Macon Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Decatur Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Decatur Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Chauncey Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Chauncey Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Fulton Street. Transfers available to the C train and B25. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Fulton Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Herkimer Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Herkimer Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Pacific Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Pacific Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Bergen Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Bergen Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and St. Mark's Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and St. Mark's Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Sterling Place. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Sterling Place. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and St. John's Place. Transfers available to B15 and B45. This stop is Ralph Avenue and St. John's Place. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Eastern Parkway North. Transfer available to B14. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Eastern Parkway North. Next stop, East New York Avenue and Ralph Avenue. Transfers available to B12 and B15. This stop is East New York Avenue and Ralph Avenue. Next stop, Rutland Road and East 98th Street. Transfer available to the 3 train. This stop is Rutland Road and East 98th Street. Next stop, Rockaway Parkway and Winthrop Street. This stop is Rockaway Parkway and Winthrop Street. Next stop, Clarkson Avenue and East 96th Street. This stop is Clarkson Avenue and East 96th Street. Next stop, Clarkson Avenue and East 94th Street. This stop is Clarkson Avenue and East 94th Street. Next stop, Clarkson Avenue and East 91st Street. This stop is Clarkson Avenue and East 91st Street. Next stop, Remsen Avenue and Lenox Road. Transfer available to B17. This stop is Remsen Avenue and Lenox Road. Next stop, Remsen Avenue and Kings Highway. Transfer available to B7. This stop is Remsen Avenue and Kings Highway. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Church Avenue. Transfers available to B35, B35 Limited and B8. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Church Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Snyder Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Snyder Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Tilden Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Tilden Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Beverly Road. Transfer available to B8. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Beverly Road. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Clarendon Road. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Clarendon Road. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Chase Court. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Chase Court. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Foster Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Foster Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Farragut Road. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Farragut Road. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Glenwood Road. Transfers available to B103 Limited, B6, B6 Limited and BM2. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Glenwood Road. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Flatlands Avenue. Transfers available to B6, B6 Limited, B82 and B82 SBS. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Flatlands Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Avenue J. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Avenue J. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Avenue K. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Avenue K. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Avenue L. Transfer available to BM1. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Avenue L. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Avenue M. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Avenue M. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Avenue N. Transfers available to B41 and B41 Limited. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Avenue N. Next stop, Mill Avenue and Ralph Avenue. This stop is Mill Avenue and Ralph Avenue. Next stop, Mill Avenue and Avenue T. Transfer available to B100. This stop is Mill Avenue and Avenue T. Next stop, Mill Avenue and Avenue U. Transfers available to B100 and B3. This stop is Mill Avenue and Avenue U. Next stop, Avenue U and East 59th Street. This stop is Avenue U and East 59th Street. Next stop, Avenue U and East 57th Street. This stop is Avenue U and East 57th Street. Next stop, Avenue U and East 56th Street. This stop is Avenue U and East 56th Street. Next stop, Avenue U and East 54th Street. Transfers available to B2, B41, B41 Limited and Q35. This stop is Avenue U and East 54th Street. Next stop, Avenue U and East 54th Street. This stop is Avenue U and East 54th Street. This is B47 to Kings Plaza.